It's Tuesday, September 17th. I'm Paul Joseph Watson. This is InfoWars Nightly News.
Tonight, another tragedy fueled by mass murder-suicide pills. Mass shootings are hyped up to sell the public on panic, but the numbers show that mass shootings are actually down. Benghazi Gate heats up when a CIA employee refuses to be gagged. And yes, we can arm terrorists. Obama signs an order so he can transfer al-Qaeda weapons. All this and more tonight on the InfoWars Nightly News.
Top story tonight: was Navy Yard killer on antidepressant meds? Several indications suggest that the Navy Yard killer, Aaron Alexis, may have been taking psychiatric drugs, bringing into focus once again the clear connection between antidepressants and mass shootings. The Associated Press reports that Alexis, quote, had been treated since August by the Veterans Administration for his mental problems, which included paranoia, sleep disorder, and hearing voices in his head. Now, we also know that Alexis had problems with post-traumatic stress disorder, the most common treatment for which is the SSRI drug paroxetine. Now, paroxetine is listed as the number 3 top violence-causing drug by the Institute for Safe Medication Practices. We also know that Alexis suffered blackouts during these fits of rage that have emerged in the news, where he couldn't remember the incident afterwards, which again is another classic side effect of psychiatric drugs. We also know that the shooter had anger management issues, and again, SSRI drugs, including paroxetine, Prozac, and Zoloft, are absolutely routine prescriptions in terms of treating anger management. So, whereas it's not been completely confirmed, everything suggests that he was on these meds. Now, it took 9 months to confirm that James Holmes, the Batman shooter, was on Zoloft, which of course was the same drug that Eric Harris was on before Columbine. And that's because the mainstream media habitually fails to pursue this angle. They don't want to concentrate on SSRI drugs, mainly because the corporate news networks receive millions of dollars a year in advertising from the very pharmaceutical giants involved in producing those drugs. They don't want to bite the hand that feeds them. But now it's coming clear that Alexis, this mass shooter, was on this medication. It's yet to be confirmed, but again, 90% of school shooters were on these drugs. Dozens of cases in massacres over the last 25 years of these shooters being on drugs. More and more Americans are taking SSRIs every year. There's no real pushback against it, specifically because after every mass shooting, the media lies by omission by failing to make the clear connection between violence, mass shootings, and psychiatric drugs, and that connection has emerged once again.
The Alex Jones channel is the official page of the InfoWar, but don't miss what's happening on our other channels. The Info Warrior, with the week's best videos. Prison Planet Live, where Paul Joseph Watson gives his expert analysis. And keep up with the rest of the InfoWars crew on our other pages. All of our videos are available to repost for educational purposes. See the sidebar of the Alex Jones channel for the subscription links. And remember, you can always find our videos in the highest quality by becoming a member of PrisonPlanet.tv.